Hey! There we are. Making sense of the world. Trying to, I think. A little Cold Steel action on the evening. A weird, like, Saturday type of stream. In the evening. I usually don't stream after I'm done work. But, yeah, I'd like to squeeze those in when we can. Oh my god, immersion all gone. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, let's click on over there and get some audio in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Trails of Cold Steel of the Legend of Heroes Variety Pack. Remind me someone down the line to hit the add to cart button for Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's on sale on the Steam machine. So we need to buy it. Yeah. I usually don't stream on days I work because I'm fucking exhausted. And I am exhausted, but I'm home alone like Kevin McAllister. My Mrs. P and my son Logan are at my brother and sister-in-law's place. So, and I work, so I couldn't have gone over because I ain't commuting an hour and a little bit back. It's probably not 45. No, it doesn't matter. Cuts into my nap time. Regardless, it's been a while. Not really. I just have a weird whole notion with like remembering what we were doing the previous time. We've been playing Persona 5 in between that. You can see 95 hours deep into this beautiful game. And everyone's around 44 to 47. I think we're in the middle of hold on. I want to see if I can remember the city we're in. Legram? Something like that. Laura's hometown. She's treated like a god. Everyone hates us around here. I think we're on day number 2 of field studies, or at least we're about to get some. If that reminds me, and then look at that. Oh my god, I might have remembered that. Okay, so we've done them, but we haven't completed them. They haven't been reported to where we need to go. So I thought there was maybe what did I get called somewhere? Did someone want to do something? We've done that. We fulfilled the request of the training hall. That's what we just finished. That's right. We beat up an old man. I just remembered that and I feel really bad about it. Santa Claus, not his first name. But yeah, it was a good experience. So I guess we're just handing these off. I don't even know like who. Like, okay, so like that one was given from Claus. I guess if I hit nope. I will remember one of these days what button it is to get to whatever menu I'm trying to get to. Let's head to the guild to report. I thought there was maybe something I'm missing, but clearly not. No, I'm not remembering. So, to the guild. Yeah, where is that? It's a small... Wait, is this... No, that's not the guild. Okay, well, that's where we beat up the old man. That's the church. I think that's the mansion we're staying in. Okay. We got ourselves Laura, Milliam, and... oh my god, Rado Games with the partay coming on in. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the raid there. Make sure I can clear a table for you and your friends. Isn't it like aren't you? I don't want to hurt. Isn't it like probably like 2 a.m. for you? Everyone plays games at weird times. It's a wonderful community we have here. Yeah, it's super wonderful. This woman hates us, or like everything that's going on around us. That's no good. There it is. I think that's the inn. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait, so I thought maybe. Hey, wait.
Oh, there's a boat on
there is a boat on there. How you doing? Good evening. Yeah, good evening indeed.
It returns to the wharf every evening.
Okay. Now I was told maybe there was a woman. No, there's no girl over here. I was told maybe there'd be a girl over. There's no girl, but there is a new boat. So let's say hi to the boat people. Oh, I'm doing super well, buddy. Glad to at least least squeeze in a small stream when we can after work, enjoying an adult beverage. Although I hear in Europe or wherever, maybe everywhere but here, definitely not America, you can enjoy these at far younger ages. Quebec, 18. There you go. I hear in Italy, Germany, 12. 12? Maybe. UK, I think 8. You can enjoy a beverage at the pub. Don't hold me to those. The Queen might yell at you. But still. Hey there! This liner's heading for the Sutherland province on the opposite shore. Only 2 trips daily, so if you're planning on boarding, you better hurry. I don't know if we're even allowed to leave. Ready to depart. Fog's cleared up, so it looks like we'll have a great view. I don't know why he's talking British, but I don't think we're allowed to get on there. It's a nice little ship.
Looks like a good spot.
Oh, good spot for what? Like fishing? You wouldn't say such a thing if there wasn't.
This looks like a nice spot.
Almost in there. It's 11:30. Just finished playing some Dead by Daylight and saw you're on and wanted to drop by on in and say hi and leave a lurk before going to bed. It's 11:30 a.m. Oh, you're way on the other side of the moon or something. Apparently. Wow. Well, I mean, are you just going to bed? I just assume, and I should never assume. I've been told by my manager you should never assume things because it's not a good dealio. But PM, it's the AM to the PM, so you're probably heading on into the bed, right? No, it's just get the solid. Look, I'll tell you what. We have a little thing called Slap Jordan around here. Usually it's 500 P points. I'll tell you what, you get one for free. Ah! Because sometimes the stupidity's on my end, okay? It's all there. We're hopped up on the goofballs or something. It's okay. It's my bad. My bad. You said 11. I should have assumed. It's not. It's fair. It's fair. Although it is, to be fair, you can be also tired at 11:30 a.m. And the p.m. It's applicable throughout the world. A gluttonous bass. I feel like I could put that on my wall and make it sing to me like that weird bass song or the fish song where the me. I don't know what song they sing, but I did get a cool necklace out of them. Feel a little bad taking it from them. Only 3 fishies. Here, fishy. We're waiting. All right, yeah, we're all done. There's only 3 fishies here, so we could add more, of course. I don't think those cool things do anything. Oh, a cooling belt. Wait, is that what we got? I think we just got 2 cooling belts now. Where is the cooling thing? I can't even find them. Even if I wanted to find them, I can't find them. There, cool necklace. There it is. It prevents a sick burn happening from Kelso. Remember Kelso from that 70s show? You'd always have the sick burns happening all the time. But you go to bed, my friend. You go to bed. You've earned it. At least that's what I like to think. You put in a hard day's work and streaming, you deserve a little bit of a break here and there. I'm trying to decipher. I put a little product in my hair for you guys. And I'm trying to think how on earth is my head right here sticky? I didn't put anything up. I put it all in here. And
Today was so much
sticky. Okay, relax. Relax, Milliam. Oh, hey, welcome back. A little bit of a wink there. I don't know who he's winking at. It could be you sitting at home, the viewer. Or it could be to me, flattered. Or it's probably to the group here.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
You as well, Rado. Thank you again for the wonderful host and raid, my friend. Have yourself a glorious weekend and sleep well. Don't let what's the saying? The bed bugs. Don't let them. They could be bigger. I don't know. Don't let them bite though. It's what my parents always used to say. Whose male voice is that? Confusion.
Father?
Oh, okay. I mean, I was getting there. I was looking at this guy. I was like, this guy would look far better with no facial hair. The goatee just isn't working. Also, father, he looks like he's about like 6 years older than Laura. So, I mean, I don't know how old Laura is to how old this guy is. I'm 40. I think I look a solid 23. Maybe. The filters are working their magic.
When did you get back?
That's what we'd love to know. Maybe he was on that boat.
When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Legram? Oh, like Instagram. I was saying Legram because I can't read anything, I can't pronounce anything, but
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class.
I feel like the green scarf is a little too much. But maybe I'm the one that's wrong. I'm sitting here thinking that this middle-aged man is got a fashion faux pas happening, when in reality he's a fashionista.
To attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here.
Great. I mean, what other silly quests are you gonna set us up for? Oh,
It does my heart good to
I was wondering what he was doing there for a hot second. I was like, wait, what kind of weird relationship is this? And then, okay, it's just a comforting, I'm gonna pat your hair.
Grown since I last saw you.
Okay, like how long haven't you seen your daughter for?
Father, please don't treat me like a child. But it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So that's the Radiant Blade Master. Best dad. Okay, I don't know him. Strange Supreme. I don't know him, so I can't say whether or not he is not best dad or worst dad. But who doesn't love a loving dad, right? I mean, Eustace, his dad, he wanted to throw Machias in jail and all that jazz. So he might not be best dad at all. So arguments aside, looking pretty good. She sounds embarrassed, but I've rarely seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Acquaintances, Morty, well-wishers.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
I love how she, corrected him. Classmates! We ain't friends. Victor. What do you think S stands for? Supreme?
Welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arcade.
Viscount. I've been saying Viscount. Again, that shouldn't shock anybody. I'm saying everything wrong.
My daughter has told me all about you in her letters.
Do we have email in this? It isn't. You know what's funny? I just thought out loud there. We came back from the Crossbell arc where everyone is communicating via email on those terminals. We don't have those around here? Nowhere? Old school. Are you familiar with that S? Is that you played the cross? You are familiar. Wait. Am I?
So it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
It's not cluing into me there, Strange Supreme. Maybe give me a hint. Oh, wait. Does that mean he's S rank? No, is it? Maybe. Am I looking too far into that? Why would they have S rank in their name? Yes. I need a hint. It's not for Super Nintendo Chalmers or something, is it? Just give me the bread, man. Just give me the bread. It's a lot of bread. It's like you go to the Olive Garden and they fill you up on bread so you don't overdo it on the never-ending the certain Lance lady. Certain Lance lady. The Lady Knight? Oh, hold on. The girl that was really hard to beat up? Her? Certain Lance Lady. Lance Lady Doris? No. Hold on. Now you got me. Lance Lady. Yeah, that's okay. Wait. Rod. I could never say her name. Is that her? She had a giant lance. I remember her. I said to look her up. I don't know if I want to look up anything further though about her if we're going somewhere. Careful, Milliam. You're gonna drip that sauce all over the table. What? Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what does that S have to do with the certain Lance Lady? The Ryan Arana steroids. Wait, is his middle name Sandlot? I'm looking. I want to be careful about what I look up here because I don't know the connection there. Wow. So this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. Huh, you can say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. It's been a staple in many local dishes for generations. Huh. Is something troubling you, son of House of Alberea? You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family's been causing you a lot of trouble. Eustace. Is he? Oh, that? Just minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are sure as the rising sun. It's nothing to be so concerned about. Oh, well, thank you for your kind words. But, come, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon? And emerged victorious at that. We did, though I do feel he was a little holding back on us. Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmates fought with boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing your soar to even greater heights. Ha ha! Marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend the girls' school in the capital, but you seem to have made some excellent friends at Thor's, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. Well, I feel the same. Laura! Reen, was it? I'm curious. I can sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. What? Father? The sword hermit, Yun Kai Fei. In addition to being your master and the founder of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you'll forgive me for asking, who is the victor? Haha! The victor is yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you. The world truly is a vast place. Well, I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying. The 8 Leaves 1 Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style's philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one masters it is known as a divine blade. But there's something about you, Reen. Something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. almost certainly referring to. I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this is the burden Reen carries? Indeed. It seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but you have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you as the Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me the honor of a duel? At dinner? A duel? Pistols at dawn, perhaps, could be one. Oh, like we're just like doing it. Like there's no like argument from everybody or any of that stuff. It's just like,
Mega cool. He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade.
don't want to steal Milliam's thunder.
But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arcade.
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so what's the connection with Orion Arad, Leanne Sandlot, and Victor's S in his name? Or will I find out in the game? Because if I find out, that's fine. But I'm not cluing in to the connection.
Reen, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
To be fair, Reen was the one that called upon the duel. So, and I feel like Viscount is probably one of those guys like you can't not say no to a duel.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
I feel like there's more to this, like Reen's not saying it all or something. Maybe we're gonna go gray-haired.
This duel is between Reen and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, tell me what you really, really want. I wanna. The Spice Girls. Right there.
It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your...
I feel a little out of it because we're in the Sipowicz uniform with just the, the short sleeve. I feel like we should have thrown on our proper red uniform.
Now, show me what a swordsman of the 8 leaves is capable of.
He's got a sword like his daughter.
Whoa!
Did you borrow that one off of, Cloud?
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Maybe it's lightweight. Maybe it's like carbon fiber or that jazz.
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charles, a great sword that's been passed down in the
More
Arcade
beer.
family for generations.
Cats are always screwing around, man. They screw around too much. Alrighty, back to the beer. Ow, I jammed my finger. That hurt. What do we got here? The Lincoln Lager. I think I've had this before.
It was once wielded by the ancestors of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
The Eisenritter. Well, at least I didn't say that. So the Eisenritters are those people. The Grailsritter are the churchy people, like Father Kevin was a part of.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master.
Now, what if he has this similar power to Reen? Like, what if he goes all gray-haired on us? Are we worried about that? I mean, I think we should be.
Which means that against him...
See, I gotta find out how Reen does that. I gotta find out how Reen goes from the gray hair back to the dark hair without actually using hair dye like myself.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready.
Oh, okay.
Begin!
Whoa.
Now, show me what you're capable of.
Here we go.
Okay. He gets a free smack on me. Not a fan of that. Arcus,
activate. Huh.
You'll not escape!
am I dead?
Won't give up.
I'm almost dead. Just attack and let it end? I mean, do I feel like I should at least come out fighting. This guy ain't escaping without me trying to murder him with a solid flame slash to the junk with anime.
You'll not escape!
See how it goes.
Ouch!
Yeah, ouches indeed.
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
Well, you see, we couldn't do anything to him, and then he smacked us twice with the Radiant Blade. Who else used the Radiant Blade?
It's not like Reen is weak.
Is that like a Laura deal?
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
Maybe this is where Reen goes crazy. Maybe this is how he's bringing it out of him.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your
He wants to see that happen.
Father?
He knows about his hidden thing.
I know you're capable of more than.
There it is.
But if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength,
Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my S attack, unless it's just gonna give it back to me. That'd be nice. When in doubt, listen to chat.
He disappeared?
He murdered me into fat air.
no. Too slow.
Hey, look, it's good old gray hair.
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa indeed, folks.
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Oh, and the red eyes. I forgot about the red eyes. I forgot. He's gone swimming in a chlorine pool.
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep.
Now, how do I get this power all the time?
As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill.
Oh, you don't want to rip your heart out. Now you can give some. Okay, great. I hope I didn't waste my S attack.
I want to see
I think I did. I should have listened to you. Oh. But we also have 12,000 of those great points.
Now.
Oh, he killed me, so 0 CP? Oh, okay, thank you for that. Yeah, hey, there we go. That's something. Oh, I think I see how this is going.
You will not escape.
Okay, he made a little contact. Little contact there. It's not too bad.
Now.
I'm trying to figure. Okay, so you can't. So, okay, if everything is at 0 on this guy, I'm guessing that means you can't do anything to it. Level 80. Are you kidding me right now? All right. Ooh, I can. Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll do a little twirl. There we go. Yeah. So there's no impeding. Well, he's not gonna do anything, but there's no. Well. Sure. Let's see what we can really do here. Oh, I was hoping for like a miss or something. I'm trying to find out, like, is it worthy of using items like that type of stuff? Like, I mean, sure, right? I was hoping for a couple more misses. We're obviously...
Now.
Wait, does he have another S-craft? No, he does the same thing. Or are you meaning our friend here? Get to see his S-craft. Because it's quite clear we're not gonna... Yeah, it's quite clear we're not gonna see him. Oh, come on, Nancy.
Now.
So it changes up a little bit, but it's, you know, this isn't gonna kill him or anything. 10,000 though, nothing to... Hey, we get to see it! That's alright, he's gonna put us out to misery. I think my anime is better than his anime. He hit me for 50,000! I'm happy I saw that though.
Reen!
Reen! Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, though it all makes sense now. Why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
This is what I love about the particulars about like the Cold Steel games. It's such a nice long burn into, you know, explaining everything. Like, we're 95 hours in deep, you know, Jordan multiplier aside. You really...
Are you alright, Reen?
You get an idea of, like, there is a story to tell, and we're going to take our time with it. That's for damn sure.
Father, there was no need to go that far.
Yes, there was.
I'm fine. He held back.
He held back. He hit you for 50K. Even when we had to go tickle him, we only hit him for 10.
I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
I have a feeling that we're gonna get access to a new S-craft. Like, that's actually one thing I'm actually shocked about, is that in the other games you got multiple... No, wait, did you get... No, you didn't. Your S-craft changed. So maybe it's gonna change into something?
I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature.
Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass.
But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Later, okay. Unless you're leaving later.
Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
True. He does talk like a dad, the fatherly words. Back in my mansion again. White chocolate drizzle drip. Hello. Now you got a new one for Laura, almost the same, but it's a little stronger. Ooh. All we are tuckled on into our beds. Hopefully Goldilocks isn't gonna go coming on into our bed, all confused. How you doing, Drizzle?
The
Emma?
mist seems to have cleared.
That's right, we haven't made our way to this castle, which I'm assuming is haunted.
So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now.
Are you talking to a horse?
Someone might notice you. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You can't have beer, Charlie.
The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroke.
Who are you talking to?
Honestly,
The cat!
well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy.
Wait, am I playing Persona again? 2 games that we're playing have talking cats? You hear that, Charlie? Are you a talking kitty?
It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
Oh God, do not knock that over, please, Charlie. Oh, come on. Hold on. Ow! Don't bite me, you silly nanny.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him. No.
What are you up to on the weekend, Strange Supreme and Drizzle Drip? What's keeping you guys busy tonight? And or stop knocking my stuff over! Cats are crazy!
I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Don't bite that! Hey! 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 Ow! He's biting me! Charlie! Ow! 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 No! Okay. Well, you can't be up here then.
Fine.
What you get with having 3 cats, man. I love them all, though.
Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle.
Oh, let me guess, a field study's gonna take us over there, eh?
The place is out of our jurisdiction, but
Your grandparents are asleep, so I'm just playing with rocks. Like you're outside right now with the rocks? Or are you hanging out with Dwayne The Rock Johnson? If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Maybe. I don't know.
me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Just chilling in the house. It's cold outside. Wait, it's cold outside? Oh, baby, it's cold outside. Wait, like, it's like... Aren't you in Canada, Strange Supreme? It's like 35 degrees in Ontario. I mean, I know you're not in Ontario, but like... Does it get cold out at this time? That means you went to bed. That's that sound that makes.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Hey, look at that. I like rewards.
Someday.
I didn't see what the reward was because I hit the A button by accident. I'm gonna have a stab and say we got some more field studies going on. I remember someone told me to go down to the docks. There's a girl down there with maybe like a side quest or something, but whoa! Crystal clear in Legram. Legram, sorry. It's like the Instagram. Sorry, I forgot. What a view! Looking at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. Well, I suppose that wharf you can see in the distance must be over in the Sutherland province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today too. So this is what Legram looks like on a clear day. Almost seems like we're in a different town. Well, both faces of the town have a place in my heart. Hey, I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. Reen, you really did. However, you did what you did out of necessity, correct? Yeah. Before yesterday, I'd never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all these years. I see. Well, in that case, I won't criticize what you did. I understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems the winds have granted you their blessing. Still, Reen, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? I've never seen its like. No, Argentina, very south from... Why did I think you were in Canada? Sorry, I apologize. Wait, that's even more... Argentina, it's cold? I would have thought you'd be basking in 90-degree weather all day, every day, beaches galore. Maybe not. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in a big flash. Yeah, I guess that's what it must seem like. Oh, do you get snow in Argentina? I got money for life. Hi. How are you? There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me. And when I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life. I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. I'm doing good, buddy. Always good to see you. Well, it seemed like a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like? I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it were that simple. Yes, but no, in the part I live, more in the south. Okay. Why? I apologize. I thought you were up here in Canada with me. My bad. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress that power. I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually I ended up my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Reen. But you said that yesterday's duel helped you realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there, somewhere. And unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past, or really think about my future. It's calling for a dab! Boom! Thank you. Wow, I have to remind myself, a dab is expensive nowadays. God, I can get people to slap me for 500. Remind me to lower the exchange cost of a dab. I mean, it sounds so simple saying it now, but it took so long for me to realize it. Oh, I see. Trouble seems to seek you out, though, doesn't it? So you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is certain? It's actually rather inspiring. Well, I hope you tell Group B what you've shared with us. I think they'd really be glad to hear from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried about what happened last month at the schoolhouse. No, not everybody. I Got Money for Life wasn't too worried about it happening last month. Bro, what, that's so 2015, haven't seen that always though. What, you mean like the dabs? Are dabs really that old? I feel like dabs are like, now I gotta remember, COVID has made the last 2 years just fly on by. So maybe when you say 20, I could buy 2017, maybe. But that was 5 years ago. Whoa. I ever tell you kids about the 80s? You seriously dueled the Radiant Blade Master? Well, he was kind enough to give me the chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Nah, don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to do the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see you didn't achieve beginner rank in the 8 Leaves 1 Blade school for nothing. Yeah, you're surprisingly well informed. That's a bracer for you. Well, the guild has pretty close ties with the 8 Leaves 1 Blade school after all. Anyways, let me get those tasks for you today. What do we got for us? Day 2. Just 2? Huh? Edible highway monster 2 and an offering to the departed. There's another monster on the highway, but we don't know what kind of monster it is. Don't let me down, Class 7. Get this taken care of as soon as possible. And from Sister Theramis. Would like to practice making an offering to Saint Sandlot. Would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary to do so? If so, come on see me at the chapel. Ah, yes, the 80s. Honestly, I would want to go back in time. That would be cool. You're not missing much, other than like if you wanted to see like Nintendo, like in its heyday. Not that I don't think Nintendo isn't in its heyday now. Nintendo's been always good. But yeah, I remember. I was born in 82, so I remember the 80s. A little bit. Like, you know, concussions have removed a few of those memories, but I have fond memories of the 80s and 90s. 2000s, you know. Oh, you mean like Back in the Future? Like, you know, you want to go meet up with a crazy professor named Doc Brown and go messing around in a DeLorean? Could be that as well, right? Like maybe the dinosaurs time. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Well, didn't want to overload you since I'm planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. Sounds like this will be your last full day in Legram. So, I want to get the most out of you while you're here. Anyways, get on out there and do what you do. Got it! No sense in waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Alright, roll out! Alright, we're continuing on. All right, let's go see if that was like a legitimate request. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I sure let go, or if I do. Oh, I do see a fisherman, I don't see a lady. Can we beat these up? No. So down on through the inn. Maybe she's the one that has one? Oh, please take this, Lady Laura. Refreshing pasta soup. Look at that. It is indeed. I figured this would be a splendid way of allowing you to enjoy the taste of home. Try making it sometime. See if we can make that right now.
I'll do what I can.
You better.
That came out rather well.
Hey, some refreshing pasta soup. Well, excuse me. Have you all taken a gander at Lake Abel today? It's quite the clear look on a day like this. We got a boat that takes customers over, so feel free to make use of it. Oh. Just steal that on off for you. See, they say they have a boat, but I don't see the boat. So, like, is there a boat we can take? Weather is nice today. Maybe I'll row out onto the lake and see what I fish up. Be first time in a while. Yeah, so now I'm confused. Someone told me there was a lady on the dock that would have a quest for us on the second day. So either they were lying, or maybe it's later. I don't like to call people liars because they probably could be right. And I could be wrong. You may be right. You may be crazy. Good old Julian, eh? Not helping you out? That's a shame. Probably because your name's Sven. Sven Jolly? Sven Golly. Oh, I had to listen to Father shouting all day thanks to Julian. Only he'd just grow up already. I fear for his future at this rate. Yeah, a little too many monuments there, Daphne. A secret quest? Yeah, later. Toval must leave first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. Just someone said, someone mentioned about a girl down by the dock, and it was sort of like the second day or something. So, yeah. So if Toval must leave, then Toval will leave. I'm not really up for like side quests. Like, it's not like I won't take them if something comes up, but I'm not out looking for them. Basically, I'm more than happy than, just doing these quests, like the ones that give it to you. But, as long as I get those, we're all fine and dandy. So, let's go meet up with Sister Theramis at the chapel, which is not over there. Ooh, you don't see that every day. Again, I feel like that's too expensive when a slap is 500, but I enjoy doing this one. It's a little hard on the throat. So if you're a fan of the Macho Man Randy Savage, I think I do a relatively decent, oh yeah. Oh yeah! And the secret to it is the fingers. You've got to do the fingers. If you don't do the finger, I feel like maybe if I could tape, it's not like I'm incapable of taping my fingers. Maybe I should do it one day, like tape the fingers. If you anything watch old wrestlers, they used to tape their fingers. I used to assume that like they probably broke their fingers quite often. I've already broken one finger, if you can't tell. It's bent. It's not supposed to bend like that normally. It's supposed to be straight, and it's not. So, yeah, like I feel like you gotta do like the little magic hands, and then you do like the almost like the too sweet thing, and then like you sort of bring it up like as if you're talking to Mean Gene Okerlund beside you and go, oh yeah! You get it out for free there. That's it. Dark Fantasy Realms! How are you? Thank you. I don't know if I do the best Macho Man. There are some good impersonators out there, some that make good money for it. I'm just charging P points for it, so I don't know. But I'm glad to see you're doing well. It's an evening stream, right? So maybe it works out well for you. Because, you're probably not working now. I got off work, so a short stream, because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, because that's terrible. I didn't even know, like, the sun gets up that early. It does. Yeah, isn't tomorrow like some Forbidden Door Day thing? I know you keep reminding me. I'm so far behind on AEW. I just know that everyone is injured. That's all I know. No work until Tuesday. Well, that's fantastic. So have you grown accustomed to Legram when I was away? Sorry, Legram. I keep forgetting it's Instagram, Legram, not Legram. Should be, but it's not. I have. Everyone's been so kind. The only thing I can't get used to is Father Hamilcar's lackadaisical approach to his work. I don't think I've ever seen the word lackadaisical ever written out ever in my life. 40 years, never seen it. Probably just thought it was just a play on words type of thing. I'm seeing it there, first time. I took Monday off because of forbidden. Yeah, like, that's gonna run late, right? Like probably till 11 o'clock, and that'd suck to have to go on into work early or whatever, or hammered or whatever it is that floats your boat type of thing, right? Well, he has good points. Oh, I've yet to see him act like a responsible adult every once. You probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, though. I assume you all came along because of my request? That's right. I'd like to tell us a little bit more about it. Oh, my request mentioned that you plan on making an offering. Is she, like, planning on, like, sacrificing a small child, or what? I'll need a number of items in order to make it. I'd like you to be able to collect them for me if you're able to. Do you have time to take this on for me? I mean, I understand if you don't. Now, who can't make time for Jeebas' sisters, right? Yeah, you talk for your job, so I won't be in any condition to work on Monday when I get home from the event. Wait, 3 a.m.? That's a little late. Are you walking back from the event? I mean, there is going to be a lot of hooting and hollering. And don't forget to sing along with Judas. I assume the wizard Chris Jericho will be there. So you're going to have to sing along. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course we can fit in, you sister. What do you need us to do? Well, it's a custom here in Legram to hold a memorial service for Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter each year. The period in which the service is held is coming up rather soon. That sounds like kind of a downer. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event there, Milliam. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. Will the church be leading the service? The people here seem to have strong belief in animism, and I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. And I will be singing along to Moxley's Wild Thing. Maybe it's going to be like I have to remember, I'm like way behind, but yes. There was like a Dynamite that I watched probably 4 weeks ago to you. He was in a match and they just kept playing because he didn't get into the ring yet or something. So they just kept playing it and it ran over 6 times. Whatever, I like Wild Thing, but it's just quite weird. It's a 2-hour drive from where I live to get to Chicago. Oh, that was the last. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. I remember watching the last pay-per-view. That's right. That is so brutal. That's why it's I'm so far behind. Yes. Okay, now it all makes sense. It's all coming together. Yeah, animisms are just as widely believed over there as it is here. And yet, despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings as well. Well, the church has never once denied the existence of spirits after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons its teachings have spread across the continent like they have. I guess Idaos is big enough heart for everyone? Quite right. Getting back on topic though, I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. Oh? Will this be your first time doing so? It will. And because of that, I'd like to practice a little bit before the service itself. That's why I'd like to ask you all to collect the ingredients I need. Ah, so that's how it is. So, what exactly will you be making? I'm going to be making pretzels! So we're making Stanley on The Office very happy, because every day is pretzel day. I love it. I love the game. I love the slow burn. Everything's coming together. 95 hours in, they couldn't tell me that I'm past 20 hours, and yet feels like we haven't made the dent. But it's one of those good not making dents, right? It's just mwah, chef's kiss. It really is something. Huh. Those bready things that look like they're all twisted in a knot, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like the spirit monument here in town. I assume you're talking about that unique looking monument in the center of town? The very same. Pretzels here are generally baked to be rather hard, so they'll last longer. It's even said that the Eisenritter carried them onto the battlefield in their combat rations. Suppose that explains why you're giving pretzels as an offering then. It's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, wouldn't mind a chance to see Bonerville's most time-honored pretzels. So what ingredients do you need us to get? Well, yes, I almost forgot. 5 hearty powders, 5 clear gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white seed. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to beat up some monsters for that stuff, but what exactly is white seed? They seem to be one of Legram's local crops, according to Father Heimkar. Fortunately, they're not really in season right now, so none of the stores have any. Well, I think that part should be simple enough. Our household's head chef should have some on hand. Oh, huge weight off all shoulders. All right, let's get gathering. So where should we make our way first? To the highway or to Laura's house? I think I have all of the other ingredients, so I don't think I need to go off on some weird highway, but we do have a fight to a monster to go, so maybe. Yeah, I think we have the other things. Clear gelatin and hardy powders. Yep. Oh yeah. We just don't have that other thing. Hold on, there's a cat biting something. Hey! What are you doing? You can't have these. Oh god. Can't have Marty's. Stop it! Ow, that's my hand. Ow, that's not yours. You can't have chocolate. Put a hole in this bag. No. Yeah, I have to remind myself, Dark Fantasy Realms, to buy Cold Steel 2 because it's on sale on Steam for $29.99. So I have to buy that because I mean I don't know how close we are to ending it, and I know I got some other games planned and whatnot, but I want to have it on the ready because I don't want to hurt my heart. I don't want to miss. Yeah, I should do it. I should. I mean, not right now, but it will be done. It will be done. It's in the cart. I did do that much. I did put it in the cart. No, Charlie, you. No. Charlie, you can't have the chocolate. Bad for kitties. I'm a little over halfway through. Halfway? I thought I would at least be 3/4, but that's okay. Probably shouldn't have told her about the kids. Now they keep pestering me to tell them more. Kids love tales about Saint Sandlot, don't they? I hear boys and girls both saying they want to be like her. So, Dark Fantasy Realms, I was told by Strange Supreme, we just had a little duel with the Viscount. And he pointed out that his name had an S in the middle, and then told me, you remember Miss Lancelot from Crossbell? I can't remember if you've played Crossbell Arc or not, so I don't want to say too much if you haven't. So what's the I don't know what the S connection is. Maybe I'm missing something. They told me there was a connection between why he had an S in his name and the Leanne Archibald Sandlot person. So his name is Viscount Sandlot Arstede. So that's also his daughter? Did he bump uglies with another woman? Is this the conclusion I'm coming to? Ancestor. But she was younger than he was, wasn't she? Maybe she was 1,000 years old. Leanne is Laura's ancestor. But Leanne was a young knight. Hey, Charlie! Stop biting that! I'm so confused. Alright, we have a training hall. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go down, not up. Go downwards, not forwards. Backwards and forwards. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's what we're trying to work on. Because I remember fighting her. Remember her kicking our ass. Wait, we're going to the house. Oh, that's right. I was going to the mansion. That's why I'm an idiot. But I just asked because I wasn't sure if it was going to explain in the story, because then we can just let bygones be bygones, and I'll figure it out on my own, because it didn't. It just said Viscount S. Arcede, or Arced. Whoa, there it is. Originated from the Eisenreiter Knights, led by Saint Leanne Sandlight. Since the War of the Lions, the style became fairly renowned for generations to present time as it fully supported Emperor Drakel's race Arnor into winning the war. That remains present in time in Legram, where the Arcede household functions as the dojo. Oh, so it's I see. So it's a style of fighting that they follow, as opposed to just being a lot. I see. Okay, now I feel like an even bigger idiot. Okay, I'm sitting there thinking the Viscount, bumped uglies with someone else, and then that was Laura's sister and all that jazz and stuff like that. Yeah, when the Viscount was holding the giant ass weapon, Style. Yeah, he was holding the giant sword by one hand. Like he was capable of holding his penis with one hand. Yep. I was a child. Quite the heartwarming family tale, though. All right, I'm trying to find, where's the kitchen in here? There he is. So let me ask. The style, like the 8 leaves of blade thing that I always get wrong, that Reen did, that's also determined to be a style of fighting, correct? So Sandlot's away, the wind blades, 8 leaves of whatever, 8 leaves. Okay, I'm following here. That's great. It's great that we're following. Do you have any of these 8 leaves, 1 blade? I'm gonna fuck that up every single time going forward. I'll forget about it despite you telling me. Thank you though for the reminder. Got any white seed on hand? Of course! It'd be crazy me not have some on hand. I've got it stowed away, and let's make sure that we never run out. How much do you need? I can give you the entire... Whoa, we need like 5. Okay, we don't need a crate. Do you think I'm gonna carry a crate around? Now, we could give it to Milliam's robot to carry around, but I'll leave it be. Just a small bag of weed will do. Don't want to get caught with a po-po with that one, but depends if it's legal or not. Canada, legal, but you can't carry around a bag of weed. They still don't like that. Nor do you shove it up your butt. That's also, don't do that. All right, you can hand in that quest now on over to that lovely lady, and then we can go do the highway quest. No, not training hall. The church, that's it. The crazy sister needed this. And I mean, I know it's gonna be a short stream today because, like I said, I gotta get up early. We will probably just do the quests because it feels like some shit's going down in this game, and I don't want to like be super surprised by something. But we'll probably be like around the 2-hour mark, all things considered, when we beat off this mystery monster that's on the highway. So, well, here you go. And here's that white seed. You want it? Just one. Or a bag, whichever. So the town was formerly ruled by the Count Sandlot until the death of its last bloodline, Leanne Sandlot. She dies? I thought she took off when we were beating her up. She had like 2 little minions and then her, and I thought like we beat them up good enough, and then they're like, yeah, we're out of here. Legram is ruled by the household of her second in command, Viscount Victor S. Arcide, and has since been at the jurisdiction of the Cruzan province. Okay. Nobody knows it's actually Leanne that is in Ouroboros. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, so so she's not dead because she didn't die in Crossbell. Okay. All coming together here. Thank God my chat is around to explain the story for me, because even though it's right in front of me and it could be spelled out in plain old English, I'm still going to be sitting here going, why can I buy a vowel pack? What the hell happened? Thank God I'm being guided, because I'd be way off trail right now. they'd be looking for me everywhere. No, it is, but it isn't. Like, it makes sense, because, like, now once you said it, like, oh, okay, great. Like, so she's still alive, but nobody knows it's her. I feel like that's going to be a thing later on. She made pretzels. Handed them on out on pretzel day. Stanley's going to be happy. Oh, like, we're having, like, a sit-down meal with some pretzels? I feel like there's a Seinfeld moment in here. These pretzels are making me thirsty! Right, but I always like to keep in mind of anyone that is watching along, in case they haven't, because I think to be honest, you know, with them coming out the Crossbelt arc, there obviously I think there's less people that have probably played them than now that are going to play them. So, you know, that is good. Well, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. Charlie? I'm sort of streaming here. Tasty and filling and free. I've played it and I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm. I was going on about it. Like, I want. I don't know if I want to get a PS5 anymore. Like, I do because I'm a PlayStation guy, and I'm sure my PlayStation 4 will die eventually, and so it's gonna have to replace that thing. But like, more and more games are starting to come out on PC. I'll tell you, Dark Fan Storms, I'd love to do it if I could find one. I have yet to see one out in the wild, and Amazon in Canada doesn't ever have any. And anytime I go to sign up for those wait lists like that Amazon does, it's all American. It's never, hey, Charlie, you menace to society. Yeah, they're all for American. So, believe me, like, I mean, I know, like, eventually they will be in stores. Like, I can go to a store and buy one. I know it's coming. I know there's shortages of everything, and I'm in no hurry, to be honest. I got more than enough games to play. But, like, if I think, like, out loud on the top of my head, what PlayStation 5 games I want to play, there's only 2 of them I can think of. Like, maybe I can be reminded of some, but, like, it's Demon's Souls and Ratchet and Clank. Nothing else, like, pops into my head right now that I want to play. And especially with things like even the Sony stuff, like, I don't mind waiting a year to play them on PC if they're going to come out. No, I'd rather play that on the PC, probably. Like, I mean, I'm meaning exclusives. If I have a decent enough system to where I will probably play most things on the PC. If they're not on there, like, I'm gonna play the exclusives on the PlayStation. God, I mean, we even saw Persona 5 is coming on the PC. I think it's next year or in October or something. Like, I never saw that. I saw that. We talked about this before on the last stream, or maybe 2 streams ago. I'm getting, like, so fed up with, like, the whole Final Fantasy. Like, it's gonna be 5 or 6 years before that entire, you know, trilogy is done. Like, I'm also, like, I'm at the point thinking, like, I bought the first one on PlayStation. Now it's on PC. It's super expensive. It's like $100 on PC, and I don't want to pay that again when I already own it. But now the second part is only on the PlayStation 5, so I don't have a PlayStation 5. So, like, if I want to play it, I gotta get one. Like, oh, like, it's just, oh, I don't know their thought process on that. So, like, I've almost just thought to my head of, like, maybe I'll just, like, at this point, wait until it's released fully as a trilogy and buy it then. Maybe. I don't know. Well, if I hadn't seen you make them, I swear they came from the kitchen of our professional chef like Yosef. Thanks for giving me the chance to try them. Now, please, I hope we get to learn how to make them. Now, I don't mind, like, I get it. Like, Sony's in the market of selling PlayStations. Okay, I get it. How else do you get people to buy a PlayStation? Well, you put a very wanted game, exclusive to your console. That'll get people to buy it. Yeah, except not everyone can get one when they want one. They're still super hard to get. Like, Christ. Like, so that's what bugs me about that. Like, I don't know. I thought Square liked money. I know Sony likes, I know they all like money, but I've always thought in the back of my head, like, hey, if you just make it like available on everything, you know you'll make money everywhere. Like, not everyone likes PCs, not everyone likes consoles, not everyone likes having both. Like, but I feel like if you just put it out on everything, I mean, you'd probably make a lot of money and everyone would be happy. But I don't know. Like, I almost have like this weird feeling like the third one is going to come out in 7 years and it's going to be available on Game Pass or something, and they're just going to fuck you all over everywhere, but you can only probably play it on Samsung TVs or something stupid. Like, oh. I forgot this was like a memorial service with pretzels. They look like normal pretzels if you catch me, but well, there's no limit on when you can leave an offering. Would you mind if we took some along then, sister? Not at all. It'd be rude of us to not indulge in all of these after all. Please go on and take some. There we go. Well, let's be on our way then. Oh, no. Don't worry. What was the one Final Fantasy VII game? I don't think it's Crisis Core, but it's, wait, why does she still have a quest? Weird. It's mobile, yeah, but it looks like it's just Final Fantasy VII, like remade. Like, which one is that? Like, why aren't, like, that's what I wanted for a Final Fantasy VII remake, but it's got a name, and I can't remember what it is. Like, First Soldier, maybe? No, that's probably some other game. Oh, it's so goddamn confusing. See, I never played anything other than just the Final Fantasy VII. I never had a PSP Vita or a PlayStation. Oh, God, go. Oh, jeez. We've ruined it. You think we'll be allowed to go back down to the pier? Down by the bay, where the watermelons go. It's also much easier to see all the surrounding areas now. You just know, like, luckily I did save before, so if we have to save scum, I will. Totally. I could hardly see my hand in front of my face yesterday. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost today. We may find alternate routes, though. We missed yesterday. Well, it's very likely. We should keep an eye out for those while we're looking for the beast we need to slay. I love being fine as dandy. Yes. All right. I don't think there's going to be any new routes. Oh, maybe. 2 highways? How dare you. Maybe there'll be boxes, though. I forgot about the boxes. So now we got to find the boxes. So you sure I'm fine, or should I go back? Like, I mean, I can run right back really quick to the pier. Imagine they tell me, no, you idiot. There's no going back. I'm good? I already went back. You know how I work. Once you put something in my brain, it's over. It's over and done with. It's too soon. Yeah, it's still just the fisherman guy there. Good talk, though. Have you done anything else over the weekend? Wait, that corner right there. Wait, what corner? There's a corner? After you do this quest, there should be a girl there first. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Did you do anything else on the weekend? Like, you don't work. You don't work Monday to Friday, do you? You work like an odd, like, or do you? Maybe, I don't know. This is why I stopped talking. Or I don't shut up. Either or. Ooh, we get to fight a marshmallow. I mean, I almost called this mushroom a marshmallow.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
That was embarrassing.
Go.
Okay.
I work Monday to Thursday. Oh, do you do like the 10-hour thing? 10-hour days? Yeah, I know you took Monday off. We've gone over that discussion. I'm not that silly of an Annie.
My turn.
6-hour shifts. Oh, that's even better. Oh, part-time. Okay, okay. That makes sense.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey, we got some money. Have I faced a monkey monster yet? You know what? Honestly, I can't remember. Looks like there's a path over this way too. I didn't notice that yesterday. Oh, the mist is clear today, which makes seeing paths clear much easier. But this might lead to a top of a hill. Well, perhaps, but we'll need to do something about this log before we can go there. Lammy could snap a log like this like a toothpick. Well, we'll leave the heavy lifting to her and Lammy. Characters with a strike type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy logs and other fallen out. Wait, doesn't he have one? Nope.
Yeah, my turn.
My germs. Well, she can.
My turn.
Go!
Wait, I feel like I've been this way. Obviously not. Like, okay, I've been. Wait, no. So this obviously didn't exist. If this is the quest, I'm thinking you're gonna want a lot of fire arts and a dedic. Oh, we already got that. We're solid as a poo after a fiber day.
Be careful, everyone.
Go!
Don't you worry about that. Oh my god, we should probably link up with people. Yes. I'm gonna beat up this raccoon trash panda.
Now's our chance!
Yeah.
Okay, no. Oh, attacked the wrong thing. Now he's gonna be dead. My germs! There you go. Make sweet love to him there, Laura.
Now.
There!
Full.
Wait, like the quest for the monster we're trying to get now is a monkey dude. We don't see, the thing is we don't know what the enemy is here. Mirage is each level 4. Wow, can counter evaded magic. Crescent. You want to know what's annoying? I just put Crescent Mirror on her. God damn it, you silly. God, and I think I bought that to put that on her. God. Okay. Oh, gotta find something. Maybe this? I don't think we have that. Or maybe penis too? EP penis? Silver bells. Ooh. Would that be good to put on? Because she has a lot? Silver bells. No? Silver bell. Oh, silver bell? Yes, okay. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Am I annoying, like, a lot? Or, like, are we just, like, maybe we're just in one of those moods, right? Oh, God.
Watch out. This is a tough.
Bells are broken. You're damn right they're broken. Yeah, because all of her moves are all of these things. And then we just get it all back, right? Just murdering everything. Sure.
My turn.
I'm laughing my ass off at you. No, you're not. Okay. Well, you know, I'm trying to be some type of entertaining value to people.
Of course.
Oh, you have the 0 farts happening. Okay, sure. Yeah, hit up all our friends. This is just gonna murder everyone probably. Or at least 2.
Now.
It's funny, I heard
Very well.
it might have been Chris Jericho on Inside the Ropes. I heard that maybe this was you told me. AEW is looking to finally travel to London, England, and Toronto. Those are their 2 big cities that at least Chris Jericho mentioned about going to. So I'm excited about them at least. Yes. I mean, I know he mentioned like that they would like to go to Winnipeg, you know, him and Kenny Omega's hometown, but it's not a very big city. And like Toronto's like the main place to go for the most part. But I would assume like they probably would do like a Rampage maybe at a Winnipeg would be nice. Like I feel like you do a Dynamite in Toronto, you do a Rampage in Winnipeg. You could probably get away with doing another Dynamite in either Calgary now. Oh. Maybe they would do it live in Canada, but yeah, it's hard to say. I never knew that. So they treat it like the WWE does, like when they would do like a SmackDown, then they would do like a Heat afterwards or something, right? Okay. So like the one like because I don't watch Rampage, they make it very difficult here in Canada to watch Rampage. I don't know why. But it's not on TV, like it's on an app and on TSN, whatever. I have other ways of watching it, but I don't really go out of my way to watch it. But the one like where CM Punk first came on, that was live, right? Like when he first signed on. Well, of course it is. I don't deny that. I mean, I know a lot of people have come to AEW because they're working like one night a week. So, I mean, that's awesome. And I think it works out for them too because a lot of them are still doing, well, I guess, I don't know if that's a lot of them anymore, but it's an open schedule for people who still want to work their indie shows, right?
We have the advantage. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, arts and crafts. Who doesn't love that?
Gleaming blades. Go! Now!
Sure. Just murder them all, Reen.
Here we go. Okay.
Dead. Yeah, there was a couple of Dynamites that I saw because like Tony Khan will say on Twitter, I think it was back when the NBA playoffs were happening, and because they're on the same network, like TNT, TBS, they do a lot of the NBA stuff, so they were doing taped Dynamites. But I mean, that's what I like about Tony Khan is like you would never see Vince McMahon
There's a river out here.
doing that ever. Like, I think that's great on him. Like he's very much like the total polar opposite of Vince McMahon, which is great, obviously, considering all that's going on with Mr. McMahon right now. But
It's enormous. Stay on go.
A worthy adversary.
yeah, that sucks. But yeah, he's great. Yeah, I like seeing it. All right, so you hate wind. Do we got wind? We do. That's gonna smack somebody. There we go. Just don't move into us or something. Oh, I'm so sorry about your luck. I would have thought that would have done more damage. It didn't.
Second form, Gale! Go!
I mean, like, nice little critical there. I mean, of course, nothing's happening to these boys. They ain't doing squat, and they're getting burned, and poor guy.
Hey!
A couple of criticals are popping up there. Oh, like, I mean, you didn't have to hit him like 8 times, but sure.
Very well. Now.
An opening.
Go!
Oh. Oh, we got lucky there. A little smack back there.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Where did you play all of the Cold Steel games, Dark Fantasy? Did you play them on the computer, or did you play them on, I guess they're also on PlayStation, right, as well? Monster there. Ooh, look at all that. Wait, is this a monster? Doesn't look like one. I think it's just something special. Dawn boots. Who would like to throw on the lady boots? because I know the. Oh, we have Strega boots as well. Look at that. Oh, evasion. That's wait, that's Fee? And who else is our evasion people? Maybe Gaius? Wow. For students. I don't even know who to put these on. I mean, you can have those. That's good for you. I don't know who to put these on though. Who needs to move? Put them on Reen? Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I guess I could put. I haven't really built him to be. No, Strega should go on Reen. Good. There we go. Yeah, we got something working here between us. That's great. There it is. There it is. Yeah, 22 move. I mean, you'll have to watch. I won't move with him, but yes, it's good to have the ability that if I want. Oh, hi, Mr. Man. Ah, he's probably not as tough as he looks. You're gonna smack him in the eye. Oh no, he turned around.
This might actually be a challenge. Good. Go.
Were these the monkey people you were talking about?
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn.
Let's see, what do we got here? Fire, they hate, of all things.
Arcus, activate. Right.
Not exactly. You'll know when it pop. Okay, you know, that's good talk. That's what we have.
No escape.
Why did you walk behind him to do that? Oh, geez, Louise. Well, that move was just unfair. A little overkill there. That's okay.
My turn. How pathetic.
Now, everything just can't be pathetic. Not gonna lie. I assume you're feeling 100% right now. You know, no pregnancies or anything like that. No, you realize it wasn't food poisoning, but something else. Probably could have been pregnancies, right? No. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You're just so ready to lose your voice just on tomorrow, though. You go from having, you know, not feeling well to like, oh, what happened to you? Oh, I was screaming at wrestlers on Sunday night. Don't mind me.
Go!
Whereabouts are your seats?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, they're coming right for us.
Go!
All right, Reen. There's a little bit of Gale action here. Can we nail all? No, come on, Nitsy. You're gonna miss them all. We could just get that guy to waltz on into that middle part there. Oh, one of them's napping. Well, that's nice.
Gleaming blades.
Nosebleeds, which is fine by me because I'll be able to see the entrances and matches front row, so nobody will be in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we talked about this before. I'm an idiot.
Of course. Hey.
Wow, she hits like a truck.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, we've talked about, like, wrestling shows are very weird. Like, if you're
Before my blade.
like, you know, if you're not in the first 3 rows on floor seats, don't bother. If you're on, like, you know, like what you sort of want is like you can see where you can see everything, and like we said, like wrestling usually takes part in arenas, which are smaller seating. No one really has a bad seat unless we're talking about stadium shows like WrestleMania. Then everything's an ant. And you're like, hey, I think that was Brock Lesnar, but I'm not sure. It also could have been Matt Riddle. I'm not sure.
Bring it on!
Now, when I go to my second wrestling event in 2 weeks, that's where it comes out. 3rd row from the ring. Now, is that an indie show? Which one is that one? My buddy Y2 Cloud, we used to go to one here in the Hammer, as it's called. Comically enough, connection. The Ethan Page is from Hamilton, where I live. So Y2 Cloud and he ran an indie wrestling corporation with, if you've heard of him, the Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, who I think is the TNA champ. So they wrestled there. It's crazy to see them now. But yeah, he ran something called Alpha One. I don't know if it's still around anymore. Obviously, he doesn't have the time to run an indie promotion anymore. But I remember he had Cody. I never saw Cody Rhodes, but this was when Cody Rhodes was like, he just left the WWE and was doing like he wasn't signed with anyone, but he was doing like the Bullet Club stuff, New Japan. You know, he was basically just taking anything and everything. But that's how Ethan Page got into All Elite, was because of Cody Rhodes. And I saw Ruby Riott. What's her name now? It's Ruby something. But what did she go by? Heidi Lovelace was her name in Alpha One. So it was cool to see her. Yeah, Ruby Soho. Yes, her name was Heidi Lovelace, or Lovelace or something like that. So it's crazy to like see all these people who are now, you know, AEW and WWE. Eddie Kingston. Oh my God, it's mind-boggling. I booed that man. Eddie Kingston. I feel bad about it, but I booed him. But he was a heel, sort of the way they played it up. But now I feel bad. Yeah, Eddie's great, but yeah, like all these people were like, and I don't mean just like one-offs on Ethan Page's Alpha One. Like these were like every month there'd be a show, and they'd be there all the time. I always wondered how on earth indie wrestling makes money, because like, you know, tickets are $20. You know, I'd enjoy a few beers there. I'm sure they're getting money. I know they make money off of merch as well. But like, I was always just sitting there like, how on earth do how do you even pay the insurance, for Christ's sakes?
We should keep going.
I'm trying to think who else was. If you have faint accessories, put them on your character. Okay. God, I almost missed this. All right. Okay, you got faint. You're good. Okay, so we got one citrus bottle. This is where we're not going to have enough. I just know it. Oh, so I got, so basically one person will not have one, which sucks, but whichever. All right, Laura. The stats down, that's not a feint, right? And there was one for strength up, I believe. Yeah. So maybe we'll get lucky. Seal and mute. No, that's okay. So at least we could swap out Gaius for Eustace. But we're in pretty good shape right now, I would say. So I'm not too worried about that. Actually, okay, sure. Well, you tell me. I'm all ears here, folks. I'm all ears. I would put Evergreen on Eustace. You need 2 casters. Instead of the... Oh, you're saying don't put it on Gaius, put it on Eustace. I see what you're saying. There we go. All right, what are we dealing with? Oh, okay, so this is like a total up area. Oh, I think someone's gonna be over yonder. Oh,
It's so cool here, you'd hardly believe it's summer.
it does look pretty cool.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
God damn it, how did you miss that green thing?
My turn.
Of course. Hey!
God damn it, Laura, you're murdering everything.
Very well.
Go.
Go ahead and attack him. He gets it all right back in 5 seconds later.
Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh, I wish I did not have to work in the morning. See, this is my trouble. It's not like I'm tired, because I'm not. But like, this is why I usually do not stream. Oh, I see, the monster's up there. On work days, is because if I get too into it, I'm like, oh, I want to keep streaming, right? And I'm like, no, you can't. I mean, I could, but if I just keep doing that, it's gonna be. Oh wait. Oh, so that just opened up like a whole new. But we've been down there. Oh, so I think I remember seeing this. Okay, that's right. Laura stuns enemies. She does. Is it because of her stunning good looks?
You're in my way.
Go.
You know me. I'll never change my ways, Dark Fantasy Realms. I'm gonna sit there with Reen all goddamn day, and you're gonna like it. No, I shouldn't yell at my chat like that. That's not getting anything accomplished.
I'll handle this.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Right.
No, that's not very nice. Shouldn't be yelling anyway. The only people that we're allowed to yell at is Baker,
Before my blade.
because he's British and he can take it, because the Queen yells at him all the time. And that weird voice that I like to do. Oh my God, Savage Fang. Ooh, dropping the move and a delay. I like that. I like that. Oh, look at him. That guy's not a monkey. That is not a monkey. That is, unless it's a robot monkey. Could be a robot monkey. You never know. Look at that guy. Now that's a barbed penis right there. You don't want to be sticking that into a vagina, unless you're interested into the ribbed pleasure type of thing.
The second form.
Never know. I mean, they do say ribbed for her pleasure, so.
Leave it to me.
Jordan, forget everything I said about that, please. Oh, okay. What, about Gaius or about the ribbed thing?
My turn. Huh?
Okay. Wait, about the faint thing or about the monkey thing? Should I just shut up now? I've already forgotten about it. Robot monkeys.
Your swordsmanship is truly impressive.
I could say the same about you.
I thought you told me to forget about it, though. Now you just brought it up again. That one right down the wrong hard. That's what I get for making a joke.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Or nothing gets by. Ooh, there's shinning. Wait, who has shinning? Anybody have shinning? No. Shinning. Cause we got a special one. Nope. Wait, do you know what to put on him? We got that one extra spot there. I don't know what to put. I mean, maybe EP2? Put anything. Maybe we could put the shinning there. EP2, look at that. Good talk. Great talk. That is until you see something that I have there and you're like, wait, no, go put that back on. What are you doing? Ooh. We'll put that. Wait, I guess he doesn't need Thalos anymore because he already has it. You'd put Shining on either Reen or Laura. I could put it on him because he doesn't she's already got 100% accuracy though. Now, Reen, on the other hand, doesn't, but I don't know what to replace on there. I'm not saying like I know what his spear... What? Shining is great. I know it's great, but then I'm getting rid of a breaker. And strength plus 10? You sure? I know he has 0% accuracy. I know. Wait, oh wait, no. He doesn't have Thalos. Okay, so nothing get right. So, but what is accuracy? I swear to God, I think Laura misses more than he does, and he doesn't even have any accuracy lost. All right, you got me. There we go. Good conversation. Okay, now to murder a robot monkey, even though I was told it wasn't a monkey. I love how it just like squirts out like warning, warning, robot monkey. Oh my God, is that? Well, that must be the monster Toval sent us out here to take care of. I've never seen anything like it. Is it even alive? Yes, it's a monkey. Monkeys are alive. Haven't you ever seen those ones that hang out in the hot springs out in Japan? That's it. Kinda looks more like some kind of machine. Any way you look at it, it's clearly something strange about that thing. I suppose that's why we've been sent here to exterminate it. At this point, can't just go back without finishing the job. Yeah, I say we see what this monster's made of. On your guard, everyone. See, I hate how it gives you all the warning, and then you come up close to it to smack it, and it's like, no, you're not gonna be doing that. Oh, that was so mean. Oh, but that was really nice. Oh, and then do I just murder him? Like right off the hop? Do I just do that? Just ruin his day with a 200 S-Craft? Just to show this Phalanx J9 monkey who's boss? Because who doesn't love anime at that point, right? Okay, we didn't murder it, but we did do some solid jazz hands type of murderish stuff to it. You know, who doesn't love some good defense happening? I know I like it. We could, or I could just forget about you even mentioning that, and we'll just continue on with our lives. 7,200, eh? Okay. That just means I'm gonna have to steal another, Oh, okay. Oh, is he confused now?
Very well.
So... I fainted? Oh, I fainted. Yeah, question. So it's not gonna do anything on this turn. I could put it out of its misery. Wouldn't mind it. But it's gonna miss its turn. Does that mean the critical gets skipped?
Now,
let's just jazz hands it up here. Unless we murder it here. Sorry about your luck, Monkey J9 Waltzers. Who didn't see that coming? I mean, when the game gives you criticals, use them. Basically gives you free CP.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Well, I also didn't know that she also holds her giant penis sword with one hand like her dad does. Good talk. Oh no, the monkey fell over. Now what if a little monkey comes out of its head? Then I can still give you the kudos. You technically would still be right there. Huh. Seems more appropriate to say we destroyed it. Yeah. Getting at the feeling we were fighting a living creature. A mechanical monster? What's something like this doing out on the highway near Legram? No. Never gonna live you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and monkey you. Might our intelligence division cadet be able to shed some light on this? You are the one with a mysterious mechanical companion, after all. That's a good point, actually. I don't think this thing's any relation to Lammy. For one thing, looks like it's made of metal. That's true. Our Getlim and the combat shells we use in our practical exams seem to be made of some other substance. And while they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of warmth to them. I don't see how that matters. They all seem suspicious. But Milliam's probably right. This thing doesn't seem enough like Argetlum to link the two. Let's head back to Legram. I have a feeling Tova will want to hear about this. Of course he does. Back to Legram it is. But that will have to wait for, I want to say tomorrow, but I'm unsure if the wife has plans. Regardless, I have to wrap it up. God, I didn't even hit that 2-hour window. We could have, almost. Close enough. Good chats with friends, of course. It's always good. I won't see you tomorrow regardless, because you're going to be crazying on in with some crazy wrestling. Don't forget to give it all of the stars, Dark Fantasy Realms. You're better than Meltzer. Don't forget about that. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Good talks with everyone. I will pop this up on the YouTubes for all to see, all thousands of you for some of it. I don't understand that. The weird algorithms are striking again. Huh. I'll cheer on Osprey, just thank you. I like Osprey. I like all the Japan people. They're great. Fantastic. Anyways, it's time for me to bow out and say my goodbyes. As Kenny Omega says, my favorite wrestler. Always, everybody, it's goodbye and good night. Bang. I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully. If not, mañana. Ay, 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 ay. Right. Goodbye, folks. See you later. Bye-bye. Ay, 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 ay.